When I think about Joanna and her family, I think I believe what we all believe here, which is there is no reason for them to be separated right now. None whatsoever, except cruelty. That's it. And it really breaks my heart. It makes me very angry, makes me very upset. I would love to have a student like Joanna in my class, rather than dropping out to suddenly take care of an entire family because her stepfather's been disappeared and her mother has to now essentially be on house arrest out of fear of the people working inside this building right now. I'm extremely angry, but I am extremely determined to remain nonviolent and peaceful in my resistance. I believe in my core, and history has shown us that peace and nonviolent resistance is the only way to truly build a large-scale movement of resistance. I am not here for catharsis. I know that's not why you're here either. I'm not here for a pat on the back. That's not why you're here either. We're here because we know in every fiber of our being that the work that the agents and officials do inside this building, the very people that deployed in the wee hours of the morning to pick up some brown person that they saw on the street whose name they don't even know, we know in our core this is wrong, this is immoral, this is unlawful, this should never be happening in this society, should never be happening in any society. Part of our work in bearing witness is to spread reality, to talk about what is currently happening in this country, which far too many people are currently unaware of. Some of you might have experienced that when you share that you come to a bearing witness rally like this, or on Saturday, maybe you shared with somebody that you went to a No Kings rally, and the responses might be, why? What's going on? I thought they're only targeting violent criminals. Or I thought everything's okay. Aren't we all right? Aren't egg prices dropping? We have to be educators. Whether or not you're confident in doing that or not, it's an imperative. And part of the reality that we have to share is that there are multiple alternate realities occurring right now in this country. There are those who can go about their lives as usual, and there are those who live in ever-increasing fear of being snatched up from the street and disappeared. There are those who can be out in the light, in the sunshine, those who must remain in the shadows. There are those who can walk outside, and those who are terrified when they open their own front door. There are those who can take advantage of the American dream. There are those who are now being taken advantage of. There are those who can report crimes to the police, and there are those who must remain silent even after being cheated, robbed, exploited, and abused. There are those who are free to speak their minds. There are those who know they cannot. There are those who can give a lighthearted goodbye to their kids in the morning when they go off to work, and there are those who constantly wonder if that will be the last time they ever see their children. There are those who are free, and there are those who are not. This is the reality we are living in. And we gather here every week because we know we must pursue all of the peaceful ways we can imagine to end this horrific reality that's growing into something permanent in this country. We have to fight. Now, whatever path of nonviolent resistance you choose, remember that the truth is on our side, morality is on our side, and yes, the law is on our side. Now, for those of us who are US-born citizens, we have to accept the privilege that comes with that in this moment. We have to use that privilege to stand where our immigrant neighbors cannot. That is part of why we are here. So I'm grateful that you've joined us today to be standing in solidarity together. Let's push forward in this nonviolent resistance. Let's share reality. Let's change reality together. Thank you.